money. Sponsored by Strategic Wealth Designers.
So 20 states will be raising their minimum wage in the new year. Ohio will raise the wage a dime, California $1. Joining us now to talk about the impact this could have is Rob Lessio from Strategic Wealth Designers. Rob, always a pleasure when I get to talk with you, my friend, when Paula is off. So coming off of a year when so many we know lost their jobs and businesses lost income, will this be something that is good or will this be bad?
Well, you know what? It depends on who you ask. For the individual that's going to get an increase in their wage, that's clearly a good thing. But at what cost will it be? At the current time, a lot of businesses are really, really struggling. If you up their actual wages that they have to pay out, that could be troublesome in the near future.
So does this mean that they're going to have to get used to operating basically under a slimmer profit margin to offset these costs? Or what does this mean for them?
Well, some will. Like you'll see some maybe mom and pop restaurants or individually owned local establishments, whatever they may be, retail or something else. That's likely the case. They're going to trim down on their actual margins. But the larger places like the McDonald's of the world or the big chain type of places, they're just going to go to more of an automated system, which is going to hurt everybody in the long term.
So this really is all about perspective, as you said earlier. I want to look ahead to 2021. Now, what are you forecasting for the new year when it comes to the market? What should people be doing as we begin this look ahead now to 2021?
Well, the first thing you should definitely do is just kind of take a feel of the pulse of what's going on in your retirement assets and see what your needs are and what your desires are in the future. One of the other things you need to do is pay very, very close attention to the runoff that's coming up in Georgia. That'll have an impact depending on which way it goes. The one other thing that we always talk about all the time is just get a financial professional to take a look, get a second opinion if you would, and make sure that your retirement's going to go the way that you want it to.
One piece of advice for 2021, or can you give us one little thing that we can hold on to?
That's a tough call, but the one thing I would do is just don't react too quickly. Make sure that you have a well thought out process, and then react accordingly how that's going to go.
All right, Rob, always a pleasure. Happy early New Year to you, my friend. Also tell Dustin we said Happy New Year as well. We haven't seen him for a while.
All right.
All right, to learn more about this and other business-related news, go to local12.com/community.